Hey guys, you're watching Z1 and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on Let's Build a City. Now, last episode, we built this. We got this far with our sort of tutorial version of this house. If you haven't seen that, I'll try and remember to link it in the description below so you can get to this point if you do want to build this house. But we're going to finish this off today. The only thing that I've done between this episode and last episode is I've just put upside down stairs along all the peaks around that, or all the peaks here around the outside, to thicken it up a little bit. Something I did notice, though, is there's a huge height difference between the second floor and what looks like it's going to be a third floor here. We've got these three blocks, the snow, brick, then snow. And it looks a little bit chunky from the floor. It still looks good, but it looks a little bit chunky. And I think we're going to divide that up with some slabs when we get there. But we're going to finish off this roof here because there's a sort of square on the top here. And I really want to get that square in. And it's just a matter of figuring out how we're going to do this. Now, I don't want the square to be any smaller than the width of here to here. So we're actually going to have to make this into a square. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put upside down ones there to sort of flatten this off around the edge, otherwise we're going to get a bit of a weird peak. And we're going to get some full blocks, cobblestone full blocks, and like that. And we're going to need some stairs to sort of start curving this around. Now, if we go full blocks along here, and then stairs along here, and then a stair there, okay? And then we'll square this off using just slabs. One in that end, one in that end. And we'll keep going until we get a square. Is this a square yet? That looks like a square to me. Okay. Now, they had snow, or they've got snow on the top like this, as you can see from the picture. I know it's a low resolution picture, which is why I've kept the picture small on the screen. And we had they've got some iron bars along the top here. Now, there doesn't seem to be any sort of snow dividers like we're going to do on the banisters in a second. But it's something like that. And we could put either wood, but I think we're going to put stone. I think we're going to just continue with the stone stair. Oh, that's not the right stone. This one, cobblestone. Like so. Like so. Oh, and you guys have been asking if I've seen the city texture pack. I have seen the city texture pack, and it just doesn't go well with our city. We have to change all the roads and stuff. So we're going to stick at this natural texture pack, which I've gotten used to, and I really, really like it. It's my favourite texture pack. Okay, so there we go. Now, we can't see it from the floor. Mind you, we're about here on the picture. This is about the height of the picture. Now, we can't see it fully, but that's because of the scale of our house. The scale of this house is actually smaller than the scale of the real version of the house, but it's there and it looks good. Now, there are some chimneys on either side as well, so we're going to put those in. In fact, that's probably a good place to put them in here, isn't it? Okay, so that goes a little bit higher than the balcony. We're going to do it to there. We can do it on this side as well. They've got 3 chimneys by the looks. One there, and then it's actually right on this peak, and I don't like that. So I'm going to put the chimney here instead, like that. And now we can't really get the bulge out like they have on the picture there. But what we can do is we can either cap them off like this, which looks good. I always like doing chimneys like that. Or we can try something a little bit different. We could try putting a cauldron on the top, which gives us a... Actually, I like that, you know. In this texture pack, it might not look good in other texture packs, but that white line, that little bit of white detail, I think I like that. That looks pretty cool, I think. Now, we can put some more detail in by actually putting spider webs out like I've done on my house over there. And, can we not place them on there? Okay, we'll go up the outside, and then we'll curve it in. There we go, look. We can put some spider webs on here, and just slowly break them up, and get a bit of a puffing look. Oops, I want it there. There we go. We've got a puffing chimney, and that looks pretty cool, I think. Alright, now let's work on this balcony. This is the bit that's going to make the house look a lot bigger than what it is. Now, I added this bit. I did do this last episode, but I don't think I told you about it. I've actually curved this out to keep our 2-wide pathway around the outside, but it's not actually going to line up. But it's going to be so close, it's only 1 block out, so we can actually get away with it fine. I'm hoping. like so. And we're going to do them along here. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can either do it like I have here, and you get these very thick-looking banisters, or you can try a more Roman pillar by putting fences in, or some other block, like that, and keeping one snow at the bottom, and one snow at the top, and it sort of does a bulge. Now, it would be really nice in TE14 when we get cobblestone walls. I'll probably end up putting cobblestone walls in there, but that doesn't look too bad. I don't know what I like, actually. I don't know what I prefer. Maybe a mix of both. Maybe a mix of full blocks and the fences. That might work. That might work. Okay, and then we're going to have another one here, like so. And we're going to have another one here, as these are like the stronger ones. And then, we're going to have one here with that in. Yeah, I like that. Maybe even, what about a block in the middle? No, I don't like that as much. It looks like a necklace or a bead or something like that. That looks pretty cool. That is... no, I think I like the full blocks. At least there. I don't mind them there, but there they need to be full blocks, I think. That's what I'm feeling anyway. We're going to go up here. Up here. There we go. Now, can we put a pillar in here? We could if we wanted to, like so. We don't want to put too many pillars in, but I think we needed one there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now, we're going to add a pillar one high to anywhere we have a pillar, and I think we're going to have one. No. So there, and then we're going to fill in the rest with the iron bars to give a balcony. Now, if TU14 was out, and if TU14 has been strung on us and it's out at the minute, this is going to be recorded just before it is come out, if I have missed it. And then iron bars. Go around the outside. I don't need to show you this. I'm going to cut away, save some time. I should be right back. Alright, we're just making it daytime. There we go. And I've got all the balconies in, and I've also added all the glass in. And at the top here, this glass is actually missing. I'm not sure if I want to make this into sort of an inside lookout area. I'm not 100% sure. If we're going to do that, then we could actually put iron bars along here, like so. I think that looks pretty cool. And then this will sort of be an open, or an enclosed but open balcony, if you know what I mean. But sort of under a roof balcony. Okay, so there we go. Now this building is really coming on now, and in fact putting the glass and putting that balcony in has slightly shrunk the distance that I didn't like between those two. Also, we're not going to have enough time to do the interior, obviously, this episode, but if you want me to do an interior for this house, then tell me in the comment section below, and if enough people want me to do an interior, then I will do an interior for sure. So, how can we illusionate to make this look a little bit lower than what it is? Now, one way we could do is to put windowsills, but on the top, sort of. In fact, we'll use these. I've got some already. We could use those, and it looks a little bit weird. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe 4? No, I don't like that. Let's just have a look. If we done one there, and then got some stairs. Oh, got stairs on us. One there. And then maybe along the top. No, upside down. We're going to do these upside down. When I get it right. We're going to have to do it. We'll do it like that. And then take those away. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I do like that. Do I like that? I like that bit. And in fact, we might be able to even, if I get these iron bars back again, put them like that. Take that away. And that doesn't look so bad. We could even put this as wood. And we could see that this is now sort of an open area like that. That doesn't look so bad. I sort of like that. No. Definitely not. There we go. Fixed it. Don't worry. That's not how I had it, is it? I had it the other way around. I'm pretty sure it was like that, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, but I don't like those. Now, there is some more things that we can do. Let's get rid of all our stuff. We can put trapdoors in. We can add some... Oops, not pressure plates. We can add buttons in. So we could do some type of design like this. Now this gives us a little bit more depth on the house. And in fact it works well with the brick. And I like that. I like that. And we could also get these wooden buttons as they sort of contrast with the wood. And place them like that. Close those back up again. Now that might be a little bit too much. Too many of them. Yeah, I think that is a little bit too many of them. What about just on the edges? It might not work, guys. It might not work. I'm just sort of thinking out loud. That adds a little bit of detail there. But I think that's making it focus too much on the size of the gap there. I like just the trapdoors, I think. I think the trapdoors definitely add something to it. I like that. So let's do that all the way around the outside. I shall be right back. Okay, there we go. So I've got those going all the way around. In fact, I don't like those two. We'll take those off. A problem you will come across is that you can't put like trapdoors on two on one square when you've got one there. They take up a full block. So you just have to pick which ones you think you're gonna look at the most, like what point of angle. So I think that I'm gonna look at it from mostly this sort of angle. So I've sort of tried to cover most. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Just try and cover the right angles as much as possible, and it'll look okay. Like so. So I like that. That's the next step. Let's have another look at the picture. Now we've got the garden to do, but I sort of want to focus a bit more on the house. Is there any more detail we can get in? Possibly we can now work these buttons in on these. Yeah, I'd like anvils. Anvils make a really, really nice balcony design if you use anvils. Quartz obviously is very handy. I will be really excited when quartz comes out, as quartz is such a beautiful white block with stairs and slabs. There's so much you can do with it. Really is. Okay, so let's add a little bit of detail there. We could probably do this on the inside as well. Down the bottom here. Obviously, as soon as we get a garden in, it's going to really make this house pop. The garden's going to be a very important part of it. With some tall bushes, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Like that. Can't put one there. Can't put one there. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's looking pretty cool. Now, this house is now looking definitely the part. And as far as I can tell on the picture now, there's nothing that we've really missed out on. I think we've got the main necessity of the building there. So now we can work on prettifying this house with some plants and stuff. Let's get rid of all our stuff. And for a path, I think we're going to do that. I love this path design at the moment. I've been really, really liking it. In fact, we're going to use just these 3 blocks. And it's just a matter of placing some random blocks. Like there. And then like that. That's a really cool looking path. I just love that. And we needed some sort of perimeter wall around it as well. Now we're going to blend the wall in with here. Because if anything, I've probably built this house 1 block too far towards the road. If we were 1 block back, it would look, we'd be able to do a little bit more. But maybe we could put some bushes around there to sort of cover that little mistake up. But we definitely need a wall going around here to the garden. So let's get some snow. We'll probably do another snow wall. Probably with iron bars. No, probably fences. The iron bars are going to blend in too much with that, but the fences are going to give us a little bit more customizability, and we're going to need some bushes as well, possibly. So, how are we going to do this? There's a few ways we can do this. We've got one design, which is this, or we've got this, or we've got that reversed like that, or using some slabs. Oops. Either way up, and the other way round. Good spider protection, these, like the spiders can't get over those. Right, which one do we like the best? I like this one, but what if we replaced it with... What would birch look like? Nope. What about oak? If we got some oak stairs. That's a pretty cool design. It's a little bit... It's a lot of wood though, isn't it? Whoops. Try this one. I like that. I like that. That's the one we're going to go for. That's the one we're going to go for. And I like the split of 3 as well. It seems like it's going to fit really well. Okay, so let me do this. I don't need to show you this. I'm going to go around to the side. I'll show you how far I go in a minute. Okay, so we just slipped away the night again. Every time I seem to cut away, cut back, I'm sleeping. And I've decided we'll put some full oak blocks in there. I like that sort of triangle shape. It adds a little bit more detail. So we'll go down there like that. And now we've got a full block. This actually gives us the ability to put some more detail in. We've got another block that we can actually attach something to, like a trapdoor or something. Let's have a look at a trapdoor. What about that? That's pretty cool. I like that. Now we have got this one block of grass here, which we can very easily just bone meal for some long grass and get the occasional flowers, or we can actually put flowers all the way down here. And I think what we'll do is we'll bone meal it, like so, and then we'll put some flowers in after. We've got one flower there, because I like having the long grass, like that. And now if we get some different flowers, boop, 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 boop. How about that? There we go. Nice little bit of a flower bed there. What about some ferns? I love these ferns. These are probably one of my favourite decoration blocks. I don't know why. I just think they look fabulous in this texture pack. There we go. And one down the end there. Boop. Alright, so we now have... Oh! It grew on the inside. I hate it when it goes through blocks. It shouldn't do that. They should stop that from happening. It's so annoying. Beautiful. So we've got this garden here, small garden area, which gives us the ability to add a tree or something like that. Now we can also do it along here. Let's get our stuff back, because I got rid of it, because I'm a numpty. There, oops. There. 1, 2, 3. There. Snow. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Trapdoors as well. There we go. Now this part we're going to leave open. We'll put some bushes in there, some full oak leaves. Same as around here. We're going to round this off with some oak leaves, starting here. So we're going to go just around the outside first, like this. And then we're going to build it up as necessary. So something like that. Like that. Have some different heights in it. I like this. I like this. Maybe build it out a little bit. This takes a little bit of work to get the sort of right density. But once you've got it, I think it looks really nice. One higher. Yeah, I like that. That's definitely added something. Add a little bit more privacy. And down here, maybe we'll do the old green wool and grass trick. Like so. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I like that, and we'll do that with the whole lawn. Now down this side here, we're going to leave fairly blank. This isn't going to be a garden here. We're not going to have any perimeter wall in it either. We're probably going to have a dirt, have a dirt path, just like I've done here from the fire brigade, or fire brigade from the fire engine, the fire station, to the school. How we've got this brown wool in here as some dirt paths. I want one of those sort of leading to the town hall. Maybe it's like a shortcut instead of going down the road. We'll go straight down there. But we definitely need it coming out to a certain point. So for that, we're actually going to use the green wool to give us an amount that we can come out by. And I want to go out one wider. So let's have it to here. We'll go down here. And this will also square the whole plot off. This will sort of give us a complete idea. And anybody else, if you're doing this on a multiplayer world, how far your land comes out. You know, how far you want to build up to. And there we go. And along here. And we need to do this in our garden as well. We need to build a tree in the garden as well. Now, I think I want to just do one of our super big trees. We can just force a big tree to grow. And I think that's what I want. Now, we're going to do the lawn going the same direction. So we've got the lawn going this way. And then the lawn going that way. Which looks weird. I don't like that. So we're going to do it there instead. Get some grass back. Grow that back like that. Now that looks a little bit weird. In fact, I don't like that anymore. I don't like that how that is anymore. Maybe replace all of this with a flower bed. We'll get that, and that. We'll get some dead shrubs in. 1, 2. I like those. They're really nice. They look a lot better in this texture pack than they do in the default one. Put some shrubs in. Bit of long grass here and there. And flowers. I like red flowers more than yellow flowers. No. There and there. Ha ha ha! There we go. That looks better. That doesn't look so bad in the end. Still don't like it though. Still something missing. Now, the logs aren't really the design that we've gone for in this house. In this build. It's not our style. But that doesn't look so bad. But I don't like it. This is so frustrating. Very frustrating. Oops, I don't know what to do. What have we done? Nope. There. Get them. Get that. And get that. And get that. That might work. And we'll just grow it into the hedge. Now the hedge looks like it's sort of growing over the fence. That doesn't look bad. I like that. That finishes that off well. Okay, let me just do this lawn. I shall be right back again. Alright, and now I've done the inside of the fence, and I've put these buttons on the inside and the outside, because I really like the look of them, and I put the trapdoors on the inside as well, so we get a bit of detail in the inside. So now the outside, the fence looks really nice, I think, with those buttons there. Really nice point of interest again. And it's really coming on. Now, it's looking a little bit dark, but that's more to do with the lighting, which is more interior, I think. Let's grow a big tree quickly. Get some bone meal. Get some torches. Get some cobblestone. And a sapling, obviously. Oak sapling. Place the oak sapling down here. Find a place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stand back. Come on. Let's have a nice one. Ooh, look at that. That's really interesting. Is it getting nighttime again? No, it's just in the shadow. Oh, look at those branches. Look at that branch. That's lovely. What a lovely tree. Look at that. How fantastic does that look? That's got to be one of my favourite trees that have grown like that. That's such an awesome method to grow a really nice tree. I love that. That's really brought something to the house, hasn't it? Yeah. I almost, look, we've even got a little air gap there. Oh, that's beautiful. Almost wants to make me build one here as well. Do you know what I mean? Out the front here. I think I'm going to do it. Let's do this again. That's lovely. 2 trees there in the garden. Nice bit of shade for when it's summertime. I love that. Can we get any glowstone in just to light up under this balcony? Just that one there. That's about as centered as we can get, isn't it? Yeah, that's about as centered as we can get. We can put trap doors around it if we wanted. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, some people always say put slabs underneath them. If you do that, you actually cut out some light. As you can see on the wall, you're actually cutting out some light. So I'm not a fan of doing that. I like seeing the bottom of them. I don't think glowstone in this texture pack, at least, is that bad of a block. Hot air balloon up there. Looks lovely. But yeah, it'll definitely look nice for us again once we get some lighting on the inside and once we get the inside done. We could probably even get a door in here. And that's where the door can be to this outside part. That could work. Obviously, I forgot about having a door out here. And we can put some benches down as a last minute thing as the sun's going down. Get that and some signs. Now, I done this 4 wide so we can do that. So we can get full bench in. Nice 2-seater bench. And some, fences. And some pressure plates. Boop. How about that? Isn't that wonderful? Don't you think that is absolutely wonderful? Let's get some more over here. We'll do 1, 2. It's dark here. We need some glowstone as well. 1, 2. Yeah, so that's some nice lighting. And do the same on this side. Nice little seating areas out here. And my voice today. I've been talking way too much. I need to give my voice a rest. And a couple of little tables there like that. Okay, I like that. That's wonderful, I think. Wonderful. Maybe even some flowers. See, this is my problem. I can't ever stop. Just some flowers on the grass bits down here. Oops, wrong way. Wrong trigger button. There. Huh? I like that. I like that. Now that's pretty nice. I like the look of this house now. We've got lighting down here. And once we get some lighting in the windows on the inside, it'll also make the house look a lot better. Whoops. I fell in the water. I fell in the koi pond of this house. There we go. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Now, if you enjoyed it, tell me in the comment section below if you want me to do a interior video on this house. I do like the shape of this house. It's a really interesting house. I've never built a house quite like this before. It's very, I don't know, sort of US drama almost. Like you sort of see this sort of thing in oh, what was the program? I used to watch it a fair bit. It's a vampire one, I know. I'm not into vampire, like Twilight and stuff like that. But this was Suki was the main character. Suki, and I think she's a vampire now. I haven't watched it for a long, long time. But yeah, sort of vampire-y, like not medieval, Elizabethan almost, you know what I mean? I like it. It's a nice house. But we're going to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!